Hi, I'm Liz Wagoner with the St. Paul Parks and Recreation Department. Are you tired of being cooped up indoors on these frosty January days? Then bundle up and head on down to the St. Paul Winter Carnival, the coolest celebration on earth. With Roseanne Bump from the St. Paul Festival and Heritage Foundation, the organization behind the Winter Carnival. Roseanne, the Winter Carnival's been around for a really long time, but for our viewers who may not be familiar with the celebration, tell us a little bit about the history.
Certainly. It's started in 1886 when a reporter from New York came to Minnesota and declared this area a Siberia and unfit for human habitation. And so the Chamber of Commerce took that and created a winter festival around it. So this has been operating, this is the 129th year, and it's been running, I believe this is like the 86th or 87th celebration. So we have King Boreas, who has a royal family and guards and queens and princes and princesses. And then we have Volcanus Rex, who is considered the Fire King. And the legend is based around these two groups kind of fighting it out. So the celebration is actually the 10 days that King Boreas rules. And then at the end of the festival, there's an overthrow, and Volcanus Rex then rules again.
The St. Paul Winter Carnival has a lot of long-standing traditions. What are some of the traditional events and attractions that visitors shouldn't miss?
Some of the don't miss things for St. Paul Winter Carnival is we're standing in Rice Park right now, and Rice Park becomes filled with a bunch of activities. We have an ice carving competition where we have a multi-block competition where we have 8 to 9 teams come and they take 20 blocks of ice and create a masterpiece. We also have a single carving competition, and we'll have about 30 different ice sculptures scattered throughout Rice Park. And those are available for viewing at any time during St. Paul Winter Carnival. So we have an entertainment stage with lots of different acts throughout the 10 days, and then we also have an ice bar so people can come down and enjoy an adult beverage. And we have lots of vendors on site as well. So we have some sponsors, so there's lots of things going on, lots of reasons to come down. And we have the Grand Day Parade, which is a big celebration. That's where Boreas is celebrating his win. And then we have the Torchlight Parade the second Saturday, and that's where Volcanus Rex is celebrating his victory. We also have another activity area at the Minnesota State Fairgrounds, and so that is where the snow carving competition is as well. And so they pack blocks of snow, and then carvers come in and carve those, and those are on display for the whole 10 days of Carnival as well. And then the Vulcans will have their snow slide out there again this year, so there's lots of things going on.
So what's new this year for the St. Paul Winter Carnival?
One of the most exciting things that we're doing this year is we're building a royal courtyard, and that's going to be right in the heart of Rice Park, and it's going to be built around those ice sculptures that I mentioned. And so we are actually harvesting ice from Lake Phalen, and we're trucking it over, and then we'll have volunteers put it up in the shape of a royal courtyard. So we have some legend characters, we'll have a small slide, we'll have our king's chair, and a sound and light show. It'll be kind of fun. So on our stage we'll have Kat Perkins performing. She's on the first Saturday, January 24th. We're excited about that. We also have a pie eating contest of all things, and then also a frozen beanbag tournament. So those are some of the new things that are happening at Winter Carnival this year.
As always, there's a lot to see and do at the Winter Carnival. Where can people find more information?
We have a brand new website this year. More information can be found on wintercarnival.com. And we recreated that website really with a visitor in mind and somebody maybe who isn't as familiar with the carnival. And so there really is a chance to see what some of those signature events are that make Winter Carnival unique. And then also a calendar listing that's interactive, so you can just type in the words that you're looking for and it'll pop up. So lots of information out there. We encourage people, if they can't find what they're looking for, to give us a call. And we're happy to help.
Thanks, Roseanne. And we hope to see you here in St. Paul for the coolest celebration on earth, the St. Paul Winter Carnival.